This is KCBD News Channel 11 at 10.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us. A Lubbock mom of 3 died in a car wreck a little more than a week ago.
Her sister is now encouraging everyone to please be careful on the roads, and she's asking for your help. KCBD News Channel 11's Patricia Perry tells us about the loss of Jenny Ibarra.
I can't believe she's gone.
The night of December 23rd, Dora Dennis received a call from her mom.
She's just like, I think something's wrong, she said. The cops called me and said that they need to talk to me in person. And I'm like, about what? She's like, I don't know, call your sisters.
Later, Dora learned her sister, Jenny Ibarra, was in a car wreck on 45th and Avenue Q.
And my mom calls me back. And she tells me my sister, is dead.
Around 11:30 p.m., the car 32-year-old Ibarra was a passenger in left the road, struck a pole barricade, multiple vehicles in the car lot, and rolled before hitting a light pole. Ibarra died on scene.
We just can't believe it. You don't think it happens to your family until it does. And it hurts so bad.
Dora describes her sister as energetic, full of love, and willing to help anyone inside and outside of the family.
That was my best friend. Me and her were very close. I mean, all of us sisters are close. I mean, my brother, we're all close. We're a close family.
Ibarra has left behind 3 kids, 16-year-old Ray, 13-year-old Aubrey, and almost 3-month-old Elias.
We're really gonna have to be here for these kids. And it sucks that they have to go through this. It really does.
Dora has created a GoFundMe to cover the money used for funeral expenses and because she knows it's going to be hard to raise Jenny's kids.
Also, anything left will be going to trust funds for her kids. And we just want to make sure that they're going to be okay.
We have the link to donate on our website. Dora says to be cautious on the roads so it's not you or your family member. Patricia Perry, KCBD News Channel 11.